Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let me let me talk a little bit. You haven't seen me in this channel in a very long time, and I'm sorry that I've been away. But like I've always said, I have other channels to look after, more successful channels. While this channel is not successful yet, as my other channels that are going towards that success, towards that, towards that, towards that goal of being successful. So, in today's video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about what I think of hip hop music in the streaming world, not what I think of hip hop as a whole, because hip hop has different subgenres where you could say it's rap, it's boom bap, it's classic or whatever you want to call it, whatever. Like some people like to say 90s, 2000s, and the golden era of hip hop. But let me talk a little bit. So why am I talking about it in streaming services, hip hop on streaming service, or music as a whole in streaming service? The reason I'm going to talk about it is that I'm I have a rant. I never rant, but now is the perfect time to rant. Like, why is it that when you go on YouTube and you say, I want to type in Jay Z, I want to type in this song Jay Z, and let's say I want to type in the Magna Carta, even though some people didn't like that album, and I understand that it wasn't the best album, but for the most part, I enjoyed the beginning to towards the middle of the album. Then the ending was just pure, like he got Kanye West to just randomly put random songs in it or something, just for filler content. But why am I talking about this? Is because, like I said, when you go on YouTube, you try to type in Jay Z, the Magna Carta, or you try to type in, let's say I try to type in Kanye West featuring Jay Z, and then you get that derogatory word, N, N in Paris. I don't like to say the N word because I'm not a racist person, but and it's not granted on YouTube anyways. I love I love all kinds of music from the beginning. I mean, I've always loved all kinds of music. It's not I have to just listen to, it's gotta be white people music or whatever. I listen to all kinds of genres of music when it comes to listening to music. 'Cause it could be, I could like some Britney Spears music or something, like if it's good, then I can say I love some Rihanna music, or I love some Kanye West music, or I love some Jay Z music, or let's say I decide I love some Aerosmith music, or some Kiss music, or whatever. I love all kinds of music, even Spanish music, to be honest. But what I'm trying to say is that when you type in stuff on YouTube, is like, why isn't it on YouTube? I don't understand. I don't understand why you have to have. Oh, if you want to listen to if you want to listen to Jay Z's whole collection of albums, you have to sign up for a title. Or if you want to listen to exclusive songs, you gotta sign up for for Apple Music, or you gotta subscribe to YouTube Music if you want exclusivity to this type of, I mean, this album. Like, for reals, I understand that people have to try to make money, but you have to try to make, it feels to me like you can put all your music, all your catalog of music on every platform and still charge and still make money off of it, because you're putting your music there, and you're still charging, I mean, the company's still charging people for their music. But no, no, no. Jay Z took everything off of Apple Music, took everything off of YouTube, and I've had this same kind of feeling for a long time. Since the first day, I think Jay Z decided, oh, Jay Z's pulling his album off of Apple Music to put into Tidal, I think Tidal Wave, or just Tidal. I don't know the name of the actual thing, but this is how it is. So YouTube is giving out. I mean, Samsung is giving out 1 year of YouTube Music. Verizon's giving one. I think like 6 months. They were giving 6 months of Apple Music. What else was there? There was there's 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 Sprint giving I don't know how a free account to Tidal, like what? Then there's that. Then there's Spotify, Google Music. What else is there? Amazon Music, and for real, there is an Amazon Music for people that don't know yet that there's an Amazon Music store. What else is there? There used to be a Windows store, but I don't know about Windows. For a most part, I don't know. There's many platforms for music, and the biggest players have been between Pandora, Amazon. I mean, Pandora, Spotify, and Apple Music. Those are the three winners in the genre. Not even Tidal, and Jay Z owns. I think he owns that company, but he's still not getting a lot of revenue from it. I mean, that's in my opinion. I don't think he's getting a lot of revenue for that. But this is my thing. It's like that's my rant. Like, why in the world are you coming out? Let's say it's like before when the Magna Carta came out, supposedly exclusive to the Samsung Galaxy S3 or S4 or something like that. I remember that when it came out, and it wasn't really exclusive. It just gave you maybe like 1 day before to listen to the album. But in this world, there's no such thing as exclusive anymore, because even if you say the album is exclusive to Tidal, or the album is exclusive to Apple Music, there's people that get the album off of those platforms, then they throw them into these torrent sites and many other sites where you can just download them and listen to them. It doesn't matter. You could have it at 160 kilobits per second, or you could have it at certain kilobits per second, and it doesn't really matter. Who cares? You think anybody's gonna hear a difference from Apple's Apple's codec or Wave or MP3, or what's the other one other than MP3? There's other ones, but like being on torrents, I kind of agree that torrents should be torrents are there for a good reason, and album. I mean, people that have other websites to download albums for free. I think that's a good thing, even though even though people say, oh, the artist is losing money. No, the artist is losing money on its own because they're the ones not putting the albums on every platform. They're just putting it on one platform, and then it's exclusive to that platform. But I don't like that. Like right now, if I decide to type in Jay Z and I say I want to listen to this, I want to listen to I want to listen to Jay Z, Lucifer, and I type it in YouTube, nothing. Like that's what gets me mad. Like I don't like the exclusivity of albums being on certain platforms. Just give me my album, put them on all the platforms, and it's so funny because there's a bunch of people like me that used to love to put albums out there on YouTube. Like I want my fellow comrades or fellow people on YouTube to to listen to the newest Kanye West album, or I want somebody to listen to the newest. Let's say people don't know anything about this artist anymore. Ice T has a new album. Ice Cube has a new album, and I want to be the first one to put it up there before anybody else. Or I want to put the newest Eminem album up there, even though I'm not a big fan of Eminem anymore, and that's because I'm not a fan of his newest music of being the fastest rapper, or how fast can I rap and stuff. And I'm the type of person that says I want to put the newest Tech Nine album. I want to put the newest. Two Chains album, or I want to put the newest this album. But when the YouTube in the YouTube platform, YouTube decides to just take them all down, say nope, nope, we don't want this album anymore. We're taking it down, or we're gonna leave the album there, but we're not going to let it be worldwide. We're gonna cut down on worldwide and keep it at nationwide, just USA, or just cut it down and just leave it for your own area of demographics. Like that's crazy. It's crazy that they do that, but that's not. That's just the beginning of all this mess. The mess is that artists come out with their own subscription plans, and they own their own platforms, and that's crazy. That's what gets me pretty mad. Like, why is it that you cannot just get on YouTube and just type in every song artist you feel like and listen to it? Oh, it's gotta be exclusive to Amazon. It's gotta be exclusive. Like certain albums that you try to get them at Best Buy is not the same thing as the Target exclusive. It's the same thing like before, when they used to sell more CDs, which CDs are definitely going away. And for the most part, I haven't been a fan of all of that that exclusivity. I mean, I kind of understand the exclusivity with getting when you get a when you sign up to a certain. I kind of understand why there's the exclusivity. They want to keep you locked into that certain streaming service, that music streaming service. Like, say, if I sign up to Apple Music, I get the most songs on Apple Music, more than, say, Pandora, or more than, say, Spotify, or say Spotify has more songs than every other platform. That's the exclusivity. Or the exclusivity is that if you want to listen to Katy Perry, it's exclusive to that platform. So say thank you for. I kind of understand that, but it should be more of a. It should be on every platform. But it's up to you what you guys think, because I don't really know what you guys really think of that. I don't think you guys have ever thought of anything, but that's in my opinion. Like, I understand that I kind of understand the exclusivity, because if they don't have exclusive music to a certain platform, then you're not going to stick to that platform. You're going to just run away and jump to a different platform. Jump from Apple Music to Spotify, or jump from Spotify to Pandora, and a Pandora's exclusive thing, their platform, or you're gonna jump to YouTube Music. So that's kind of a thing that I kind of understand, the exclusive stuff, that you can jump to Tidal because all of Jay-Z's albums are there. But the biggest setback is that if you have all those platforms, then people are gonna get confused, and they're still not going to know which platform to choose, because there's music all exclusive to each platform, and people have to be paying $5.99 a month, or $9.99 per month or something, which is crazy amount of money, just to have a platform. I mean, just to have an account on each platform, to say music is exclusive. Let's say Eminem's exclusive to just Sirius XM, and you have to just pay for Sirius XM. It's like so crazy. I don't understand. I mean, I kind of understand why they do the exclusive music on each platform, but they're still confusing people with all of that, because everybody's now going to be choosing every single platform. And then let's say, oh, now Two Chains came out with his own platform. Now let's say, if you want to listen to classic Tupac albums, or classic Ice-T albums, or classic Kanye West albums, now you have to subscribe to this new platform. Like, this platform is all about new music, and that platform is now all about the old music. Like, it's confusing, and it becomes expensive. It's not like before, that every album used to be on YouTube, and you could listen to all the music you felt like, and you didn't really have to have platforms to choose. Like there's still the platform of, I think the platform is still out there for Napster, which I think is also owned by Apple, which is crazy. Napster is owned by Apple, but that's my only problem I have with music, is that you cannot just go on any platform and just say I want to listen to this song, I want to listen to that song, I want to listen to this album, I want to listen to that album. No, you have to subscribe to the platforms in order to just justify, or just try to get this thing out, which is bad. So, up to you guys what you guys think of all of this in the music world. Like, why do they do exclusive music? I mean, why isn't everyone? Why isn't the music on every platform? I kind of explain why. In my opinion, I think that every album is not in every platform like it used to be. I understand they want you to be exclusive to the platforms. They want you to pay exclusively to their platform in order to listen to the albums you feel like. But that's sad, because it's like, but there's the sad part is that they're cutting you out of the platforms. Like, say you can only pay for Pandora Premium, and that's it. Or you can pay for Pandora Premium and you're paying for Apple Premium subscription, Apple Music, and then you're paying for Spotify, and you're paying all three platforms, and none of them have Jay-Z, none of them have Kanye West, or none of them have the albums you're looking for. Like, that's kind of crazy. So I really don't know what to say about that. I really have no positive no positive feedback for that. So let me know in the description. I mean, let me know in the comments down below what you feel about the exclusivity of all these platforms. Do you think they should continue to keep music exclusive to each platform? Because it's so crazy that they have exclusive albums or exclusive music, or all the catalog of music on one platform and not on the other platform. Or they have, let's say, 5 of the 20 albums on one platform, then they have more 5 more albums on a different platform, until they make all 20 albums all on 4 different platforms. So let me know, because that's my only, I mean, kind of rant, because it's like crazy that people love hip hop music, they love rock and roll, they love music. We all love music in general. Like, who doesn't love music? Who doesn't go around and say, I want to listen to Aerosmith, or I want to listen to let's say I want to listen to the Keys, or I want to listen to Rage Against the Machine, or I want to listen to Def Leppard, or Metallica, or Black Sabbath. Like, people want to listen to it, but like that, it's a bunch of like anger. So let me know in the comments down below what you think of all of this. Let me know if I should elaborate more on this, or what should go on this, because I'm just giving you my own opinion, my own rant. Like, it sucks how the music streaming services are becoming. So let me know, and I'll catch you guys, I guess, in another video very quickly. I'll be in another video. So thank you, and have a wonderful day.